Great. Nah. Great. Okay, here we go. I'm going upside down. And hopefully, there we go. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. So what we're going to do is take your piece of paper, and we're going to divide it into 6 rows this way and 3 rows this way. So just go to the middle is the easiest thing to do, and then a couple extra lines on either side of that. And it doesn't have to be, this is just sort of we're going to use this as a tool. And then a couple of lines this way. And then at the top, when you get that, just put from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What we're going to do is fill in eyes on we're going to put 6 different kinds of cartoony eyes on the top. And you can do just exactly what I'm doing, because it's going to look different the way each of us draw anyway, or it may just look the same, you know. But you can do what I'm doing, or if you think of other kinds of eyes, do that. Just have a couple of circles, and you know, if you can see that, you can have, so these are kind of like Garfield eyes. I'm trying not to do my style too much, you know, Okay, does everybody have eyes done, or do you need a couple minutes?
Minute more.
Okay, great.
A minute more, please.
Yep. And you can also do something like, just some other ideas for eyes is you can do eyes that are 2 different sizes, you know, so that kind of is expressive. Or even closed eyes, just some different ideas if you're having a hard time coming up with something. Okay. So in the middle line of boxes, we're going to do noses. So there's some ideas for noses, just like a regular businessman's nose. That's what that looks like to me for some reason. You can do sort of animal-y noses. And really simple is fine too, because we're going to end up putting things together in a way that will make them make more sense. I'm just doing some other kind of nose shapes. Cat nose. Ready for how you guys doing?
Good.
Good. Okay. And then the last one we're going to do, what do you think?
A mouth.
Yes. So 6 mouths. You might have a tongue sticking out. or kind of a growly mouth. You can make it look, if you put a little, like the top of a heart in there, it looks like a tongue inside the mouth. So you can just do also, you can just do like big smileys or big frownies, you know, any kind of thing. Put a little cheek thing next to them if you want. That's something you can add later too. Might help when you have a minute to put the numbers in each of the boxes, come to think of it as we go forward. Okay, so now what we're going to do is put these together. And if you want to use heavier paper, you can do that here, or you can, you know, use chunky paper, whatever you want, because you can always redo these. So what we're going to do is, I could not find a set of dice in my house anymore. So I have this thing that's called dice roller. And what we're going to do is, I've got 3 dice and I'm going to roll them. And what we're going to do is we're going to put, I came up with the numbers. If you have a, we came up with the numbers. Let me see. 3, 5, and 4. So we're going to do your eyes number 3. And you can either draw the face first, or you can draw it afterward around what you do. But it might be good to, and you can like choose one feature that you're going to make a little bigger than the others. Like say on this one, make the eyes more the focus. So your eyes number 3. And your nose number 5. And your mouth number 4. I do not think I would have put these together this way. And then you can draw a face around it, you know, and it's one thing that is easy to do that you may or may not enjoy the way it ends up looking, is it can be really easy to kind of contour around like that, which that's okay. It may be something you want to do, or you may want to kind of consciously try to make it a long face or a rounder face, or, you know, think about how you want to set that. And then you can goof around with it a little bit and do, you know, like what kind of ears go with your critter, with your, I think we should spend a little time on this, and then maybe people will feel like sharing the first one, and we'll do 2 or 3 of these. And if you leave some space on your page, you can even think about adding little bodies, little hats. Mustaches, sideburns, hair. And you know, you can do just really stick figure-y type bodies on them. Or just have faces if you want.
Two.
And you can think about things like some of you went ahead and did things like Kiara did a dress on hers, and you can think about like bow ties or regular ties or ribbons or different kinds of hair. And eyebrows. I didn't think about eyebrows. I think what's kind of fun about this is you just get that idea that you can really, you know, you can do do anything, and it takes a little of the pressure off of, you know, deciding what to do, you know, just.
Yeah. So you can stop buying greeting cards. Yay!
That's right.
It's so interesting when you add something, like it really could change it.
Yeah. Yeah, who was it that said you could stop buying greeting cards? Is that Jeannie?
Oh, Carol.
Carol? Yeah. I'm like,
Actually,
okay, I got a happy birthday card.
Yeah, there you go. I just mine just is going to say hi.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, let's do one more. This time we'll do the eyes, number 6, 3, 5.
6, 3, 5.
So 6 eyes, 3 nose, 5 mouth. I think I see an animal in mine this time. We've hit our 2:35, and I think we're pretty close to finishing up. So good job, Kira.
It's every Tuesday, right?
It's what?
What's that?
It's every Tuesday, right?
Every Tuesday, but we don't do art every Tuesday, but we're here every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, great. Kara wants to come back. I say good.
Can I join every Tuesday?
Sure.
Yes. That's great.
Next Tuesday, we have Larry Dilge. He'll be playing guitar and singing
Ooh.
Seeger songs.
Oh, that's great.
Yay.
That's great. It can be fun if you're listening to something online. One of the things that I do and to kind of relax is to listen to something online and do little drawings, just little whatever. Some line makes you think of something and you write that line down and then do a little drawing about it. It can be a really nice way to engage with other things and, help yourself sort of focus and get things out of your head. I used to do it when I first learned to do that. It was eavesdropping in cafes, but we don't do that anymore. So right now it's poetry readings and different things like that. So anyway, thank you so much. If you decide you want to do this for yourself again, and you want to you don't have a set of dice that you can find, it's called random.org. and dice roller, and it doesn't take any of your information. It's a thing for people to use when they're teaching, I think. And so you can set it up for 3 dice and play. You could even add some other elements if you wanted to, but it's just kind of fun. Thank you guys so much for playing along. It
Thank
really
you,
was.
Sally. It was
Thank you,
great.
Sally. It was
Great.
Sally.
Thank you,
Really
Sally.
fun. Yeah, thank
Sally,
you.
I have a question.
Sure.
Jean, would you be willing to do another one of these, maybe on creating movement in a cartoon?
Oh,
How to
sure.
make a character look like it's moving?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I would love
That's a challenge. I will. I will figure out how to teach that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll stay in touch.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jean.
Thank you
That's
so
fun.
much. This
Yeah.
dice thing was really fun.
Oh, good.
I-
Good. I'm glad.
My drawings always look the same, and these are all different now.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you,
That's
Sally.
great.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, Sally.
Hi, Rispa. Nice to meet you finally.